Well, this week, EWTN's chairman and CEO Michael Warsaw is in Rome visiting our Vatican bureau. Mr. Warsaw was one of the speakers at an event last night on how to best spread the gospel in this day and age. He also took part tonight and in an event at North American College in Rome. Joining us now from Rome is Michael Warsaw, Chief Executive Officer of EWTN. Michael, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Tracy. It's great to be with you.
Oh, Michael, can you tell us a little bit more about the event last night? And also, what was your message about how to best spread the gospel today?
The event at the Lateran last night, I think, was really an important event because, first of all, it's one of the first events, certainly the first event I've participated in here in Rome since the pandemic. So for the first time, really, in almost two and a half years that I've been back to Rome. But it gave us an opportunity, I think, to discuss with the community here in Rome and other scholars, ambassadors, a wide range of people, really the importance of technology, the importance of using technology in the spread of the gospel. And one of the things that I shared with the audience was really how during the pandemic, over these past more than 2 years, EWTN has been able to really reach out around the world to provide people hope, to provide people reassurance, to provide people a connection to the church in a time when people were, in so many places, prevented from entering church, prevented from being a part of masses and devotions. And that this was a really important moment in the history of EWTN, I think, in the history of our 40 years of spreading the gospel through media. And so it was wonderful to be able to share that experience with that audience and to talk about the importance of the use of technology and media platforms in the service of the gospel, which is, of course, the mission of EWTN.
Yeah, and it's so very important. I also understand that tonight you're going to be at the North American College in Rome. What more can you tell us about that?
Well, annually, the North American College holds their Rector's Dinner, which honors typically individuals from the United States who have made some act of service or contribution to the life of the North American College and the education of seminarians here in Rome. It brings together a wide community, especially visitors from America and across the country. And so it's a good opportunity to certainly meet with and talk to other people and to salute those who've made it possible for so many, many years to educate seminarians here in Rome for the service of the church in the United States.
And before I let you go, can you tell us about your visit to Rome, how things have changed from maybe the last time that you were there, and also any new plans in store for the network?
Well, this has been a very good visit because it's, again, the first time that I've been able to be here in Rome in more than 2 years. I've been able to have a number of meetings with the prefects of different dicasteries of the Holy See and to talk about many, many issues that affect the church and certainly affect EWTN's mission and our ability to carry out that mission around the world. So very, very productive and very good experience here. Good to be able to have those conversations again in person. And it's also been gratifying to see people returning to Rome, to see people in St. Peter's Square, to see Catholics really from around the world returning here to the heart of the church. That's a really beautiful thing to see once again after the pandemic and after seeing St. Peter's and Via Conciliazione empty for so long. That's been gratifying. It's also given me an opportunity, I think, to work on a number of projects specific to EWTN, specific to EWTN News and the platforms that we are operating around the world. Certainly discussions around our new Asimina, our Arabic language news service that we're operating from Erbil in Iraq, as well as a number of other projects that we have in development and things that will, to our EWTN family around the world, they'll be seeing more about in the months and years ahead. So overall, a very important, very productive, and very edifying visit as well.
That's wonderful to hear, and such an exciting time for our network, too. Thank you so much, sir, for your time today. Michael Warsaw, Chairman and CEO of EWTN. Thank you again.